Welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into a fascinating world where agriculture meets innovation. Integrated farming systems. These systems are revolutionizing how we think about farming, sustainability, and food production. From enhancing biodiversity to improving soil health, integrated farming systems are proving to be game changers for farmers around the globe. So, grab your notepad as we explore the top 10 integrated farming systems that have truly changed the game. Starting off our list at number 10, we have Agroforestry. This system combines agriculture and forestry by integrating trees and shrubs into crop and animal farming systems. Agroforestry not only increases biodiversity, but also improves soil quality and reduces erosion. One of the most compelling examples comes from the Sahel region of Africa, where farmers have adopted agroforestry techniques to combat desertification. By planting trees alongside their crops, they've created a microclimate that retains moisture and enhances crop yields. This sustainable practice is not just about growing food, it's about nurturing the land and ensuring that future generations can thrive. At number 9, we find aquaponics. This innovative system merges aquaculture, the raising of fish, with hydroponics, the cultivation of plants in water. In an aquaponic system, fish waste provides organic nutrients for the plants, while the plants help filter and purify the water for the fish. This symbiotic relationship creates a closed-loop system that maximizes resource efficiency. One standout example is the urban aquaponics farms popping up in cities like Chicago and New York, where fresh produce and fish are grown right in the heart of the city, reducing transportation costs and carbon footprints. The beauty of aquaponics lies in its ability to produce food sustainably, even in limited spaces. Sliding into number 8, we have Silvopasture. This integrated system combines forestry and grazing of domesticated animals in a mutually beneficial way. By allowing livestock to graze among trees, farmers can enhance their land's productivity while also providing shade and shelter for the animals. This method not only improves animal welfare, but also promotes biodiversity and soil health. In Brazil, for instance, farmers have successfully implemented silvopasture systems that allow cattle to graze among native trees, resulting in healthier animals and improved carbon sequestration. It's a win-win for both farmers and the environment. At number 7, we introduce crop-livestock integration. This system involves the integration of crop production and livestock rearing, creating a cycle where the waste from one component becomes a resource for another. For example, livestock manure can be used to fertilize crops, while crop residues can serve as feed for animals. This approach not only enhances productivity, but also reduces waste and the need for synthetic fertilizers. In regions like East Africa, farmers are increasingly turning to crop-livestock integration to boost their resilience against climate change, as it allows them to diversify their income sources and improve food security. Coming in at number 6 is permaculture. This holistic design system mimics natural ecosystems to create sustainable agricultural practices. Permaculture focuses on designing agricultural landscapes that work with nature rather than against it, emphasizing the importance of biodiversity, soil health, and water conservation. One remarkable example is the permaculture farms in Australia, where farmers have transformed arid land into lush, productive landscapes by implementing permaculture principles. These farms not only produce food, but also serve as educational hubs, teaching others about sustainable practices and environmental stewardship. At number 5, we explore vertical farming. This innovative approach involves growing crops in stacked layers, often in controlled indoor environments. Vertical farming maximizes space and resources, allowing for year-round production regardless of external weather conditions. Cities like Singapore have embraced vertical farming to enhance food security in densely populated areas. With the use of hydroponics and advanced technology, these farms are producing fresh vegetables and herbs that are often harvested and delivered to local markets within hours. Vertical farming represents a significant shift in how we approach food production in urban settings, reducing the distance food travels and minimizing environmental impact. Sliding into number 4, we have integrated pest management, IPM. This sustainable approach combines biological, cultural, physical, and chemical tools to manage pests effectively while minimizing risks to human health and the environment. IPM strategies often include the use of beneficial insects, crop rotation, and habitat manipulation to keep pest populations in check. For instance, in California, farmers have adopted IPM practices to manage pests in vineyards, resulting in healthier crops and reduced pesticide use. By prioritizing ecological balance, IPM not only protects crops but also supports biodiversity and ecosystem health. At number 3, we highlight community-supported agriculture, CSA. This model creates a direct partnership between farmers and consumers, where community members buy shares of a farm's harvest in advance. This system provides farmers with upfront capital to grow their crops while ensuring consumers receive fresh seasonal produce. CSAs have gained popularity in many regions, fostering a sense of community and connection to the food system. In places like Vermont, CSA programs have empowered local farmers and strengthened local economies, allowing consumers to support sustainable agriculture and enjoy fresh produce straight from the farm. Reaching our runner-up position at number 2 is biodynamic farming. This holistic approach goes beyond organic farming by incorporating spiritual and ethical considerations into agricultural practices. Biodynamic farmers view their farms as self-sustaining ecosystems, using compost, cover crops, and crop rotation to maintain soil health. Notably, the use of biodynamic preparations, made from fermented plant and mineral materials, enhances soil fertility and promotes biodiversity. Farms like the renowned Demeter-certified farms in Germany exemplify the success of biodynamic practices, producing high-quality food while fostering a deep connection to the land and its rhythms. Finally, at number 1, we celebrate regenerative agriculture. This transformative approach focuses on restoring and revitalizing the health of soils, ecosystems, and communities. Regenerative agriculture employs practices such as cover cropping, no-till farming, and holistic grazing to rebuild soil organic matter and enhance biodiversity. Farmers practicing regenerative agriculture are not just aiming for sustainability, they're actively working to improve the land for future generations. One inspiring example is the regenerative farms in the Midwest, where farmers are witnessing increased yields, improved water retention, and enhanced resilience to climate change. This movement is gaining momentum worldwide as more farmers recognize the importance of nurturing the land and contributing to a healthier planet. As we wrap up our exploration of the top 10 integrated farming systems that have changed the game, it's clear that these innovative approaches are not just about producing food. They're about creating sustainable, resilient systems that benefit both farmers and the environment. Each of these systems demonstrates the power of integration, cooperation, and respect for nature in agriculture. Whether it's through agroforestry, aquaponics, or regenerative practices, these methods are paving the way for a more sustainable future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of integrated farming systems. If you found this video informative and inspiring, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Let's continue to explore the incredible innovations in agriculture that are changing the way we grow food and care for our planet. Until next time, keep cultivating knowledge and embracing sustainable practices.